my boots hit the ground, say carry me slow. Through the door in a place we all know, right into Not My First.
Rocks, we got Ashlyn with us today. We're here at the world famous Not My First Rodeo that opens in just a couple weeks. Ashlyn, where are we right now?
We're in Old Town Scottsdale right now. We are at Not My First Rodeo, set to open soon. So
Okay, what is this room? What are we sitting in?
we are in Grandma's living room right now.
Grandma's living room?
Yes, so
That's
this is
what
the
you call it?
photo op spot to commemorate your visit to Not My First Rodeo.
Okay, so when you come Not For My First Rodeo, everybody hit this couch.
It's comfy.
All right, we're gonna test it out later. All right, show us what's good about this place. What do they got that no one
So
else
next
does?
we have the bell area, so you can get a glass eye shot and tuck it at the bell and make a little ding ding. And this is a fun experience for people all ages.
I love it. All right, is this the entrance over here?
So the entrance will be right there. We have our horse that you can't saddle, but you can look at. And we have some seating right here to enjoy a nice cocktail. We have some creative cocktails coming in, some that you've never seen before. And we'll come over here. Go down our entrance.
This is the entrance right here.
Well, we will seat you for this experience.
Ashley, can you get up on top of this?
You cannot, but if you
Okay,
get,
all right.
if you get to the point where you think you can, don't.
All right, tell us about this patio.
So, this is an amazing view of Old Town Scottsdale. We have a tattoo shop, farm and craft, and you get to see all the traffic of amazing Old Town Scottsdale while enjoying some of our famous brisket.
Hey, are you gonna talk like this when you talk to the guests? What do you do here? Oh, I love it. Customer service. All right, what's going on here? This is the bar?
All right, so we have the bar here where you can obviously order an amazing country created drink, or you can order a fondue burger, some giddy up fries, or one of our amazing cocktails to come.
Awesome. When do you guys open?
It is set right now for December 11th, but we have some work to do, so it will be around that time, before the holidays.
Have you looked at the drink menu yet?
We have not. We are still in the process of creating our menu for the drinks.
What's the theme here?
Country, of course.
Okay, I was making
Rodeo.
How do we do?
Band playing loud, bodies moving with the beat. Dust and dreams dancing all around our feet. In this place where memories sweetly repeat. We gather and we grin, never miss a beat.
All right, you guys, welcome back to a little reel here we're going to make for Scottsdale on the Rocks. We like to post a lot on our Instagram and our TikTok, talk about what's going on locally. And our good friend Tao, one of the close friends of the podcast, comes on, and he wanted to come by and tell us what he's got going on. They recently bought Geisha and are turning it into a country bar. Geisha is in the center of Old Town, just south of Camelback, and it's on Scottsdale Road. You can't beat the location. It was around for, what do you think, 15 years?
Yeah, 13 or 14. Yeah, it was right around there. So
And-
2009, 2010.
And now it's time for something new. That's about the life of a bar, honestly. Anything past 10 years is pretty impressive.
That's actually really good. Geisha ran the.
Anything past 10 years is nuts.
They did really well, and I miss Geisha, but we're right back there, so it doesn't matter.
It's pretty nuts. I stopped by the other day, saw you guys like cleared it. It's very open space. And then what makes it a country bar?
What the people?
Okay.
We got Taryn here.
Are we
This is
line
Michaela.
dancing?
We're actually hiring people from the South. So.
Oh yeah.
It's
So I was
really
just
country.
where are you from?
Nashville.
Okay, sorry. You take the mic. So did you move here to work at Not My First Rodeo?
I didn't actually. I have family here, so I was already on my way, and then this perfectly lined up. I was like, I still get a little Nashville here in Scottsdale, say less.
Where did you work
yes.
in Nashville?
I was bartending at Skylight Bar in Franklin, right outside of Nashville.
Oh, okay. So you're going to be a bartender at Not My First Rodeo?
Bartender server.
Bartender server.
Ideally, yeah, both.
Did
I
you-
offered both.
And then this is the bar manager, Mr. Max. Max has been around. Most people in Scottsdale recognize him. He's a staple.
His whole
God,
family.
Max, how long have I known you?
Fuck, you gave me my first bar back in job 6 years ago.
6 years? Wow, look at you. You're moving up quick. That's
Hey,
fast.
I'm trying to.
That's
Shit.
good stuff. When did you, where was your last gig? Where were you are you still working somewhere else?
No, I was the head runner at Bottle Blonde in
Okay.
Scottsdale. Before that, I was a floor manager. I was a bar manager for 2 weeks at Sandbar Desert Ridge before they made it Backyard Desert Ridge. And then before that, I popped around pretty much every bar in evening entertainment group.
So I guess we all want to know what makes you a fucking country bar expert.
What makes me a country bar expert? Not much, but what makes us a country bar? Good country music.
Okay. We got what is that? All we're playing? DJs or
Dude, we're going country.
no hip hop?
It'll
No
be
hip hop.
We're gonna sprinkle in some classic rock. There might be a few cuts like old school R&B that would mesh well, but it's gonna be primarily country. We're gonna do line dancing. We're gonna do live music. It's gonna be a real country bar.
The country bars in Scottsdale do the best. Name a dead country bar. Rusty Spur slammed. Whiskey Row will never go away because it's a country bar.
Yes.
People drive an hour to Cave Creek to go to a fucking.
When
Buffalo
tourism
Chip.
comes here, they think country. Like you think Arizona, you think country, just like Texas, just like Nashville. It is country to a lot of people.
Museums get it.
Yeah, Southwest, dude.
There's turquoise on every corner.
Every single corner. You go to Old Town Shopping District, it's a turquoise shop every arm distance away. So I think it fits right in the area.
So did you
for sure.
create a menu for this?
We had a lot.
Rodeo?
The ownership's great. Ben
Okay.
and Justin, they had a good cocktail menu in place. It was just
really?
little additions here and there. Tao helped out on it, obviously, but we just added what we thought was good to the area, good to the people, obviously for a price that's less than the Old Town Club District.
It is less?
Yeah.
How much your well?
How much they're well? I think it's $14.
That doesn't seem like less.
That's less. It's not
Man, I
20
don't
for a
know
vodka
anymore.
It's not less than
soda.
Diane. Don't
Doesn't seem like less.
Seems like
When do you guys open?
late November, I think.
Yeah, we're shooting for hopefully by Thanksgiving, the night before, really.
Yeah.
But it's all up in the air.
Yeah.
So
Trying to get it
Man,
all.
that would be great if you open by Thanksgiving.
Oh God.
I'm not going anywhere. I was gonna travel, but I'll be around here, so
yeah.
that's good.
Yeah, everyone's in town, gets to see a new spot.
So,
be good timing.
any line dancing nights, or we talked about that?
Yeah,
or-
nothing. The schedule is not really set in stone
Okay.
yet, but we'll have a little bit of everything. If it says country, if it feels like country, we'll be doing it. We got 7 days a week, 9 or 10 a.m. to 12 or 2 a.m. depending on the day.
Yeah.
So,
7 days a week.
yeah. So I mean, with all the foot traffic over there, we'll be doing a great lunch. We'll be having a great happy hour.
Is there
Look
two
forward to it.
sections, like over at Massey and Ben's other spot? Over at their other spot, they have 50 Shades, and then they have Almost Famous, and then I know that Geisha has two sides to it as well.
Yeah, Max, you want to tell them a little bit about that?
Yeah, so the right side, which would be like the traditional bar where the sushi bar was at Geisha, that's going to be the country bar. That's going to be Not My First Rodeo. And then right next door on the left side, which was like the karaoke rooms, kind of the smaller format, that's going to be Renaissance Cocktail Bar. So more mixology, more higher class cocktails, and not really a day rush. It's going to be 6 to 2 pretty much. So
Smart.
think like just a craft cocktail bar.
Kind of exactly
dimly
what
lit.
they do over at
It's
50 Shades.
much
Exactly. Yeah.
It's
yeah.
much smaller as well, so it's going to be a lot more exclusive. There's going to be a wait list. We want you to come in. We want you to have a good experience. It's
You're
not
gonna want
be-
some nice
it's not gonna
woodwork
be-
in there.
Yeah.
Oh, we got nice woodwork in there.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
I mean,
Oh, dude. You haven't seen the fucking woodwork
Well,
in there, dog.
yeah, we might need some help with a few things, but you got to see this. The ambiance in there is amazing. The way they're putting it together.
Is this where
when
you're
it-
putting the pictures on the ceiling?
Yeah. It's going to be sick. It's already looking good.
Yeah, it does.
So
Hey, you're talking a lot over there.
I know.
here, you want to switch out? Why don't
No.
you come over here?
No,
That
you're
way
good.
you
You're
guys
good.
can
This
get
is
in.
great. It's worse when we move.
Okay.
It's better if we all stay in our spot.
People watching.
It's
that are
easier
like,
for
"What is
Jerome
it? I
to
don't
edit it."
understand."
Poor guy. He's like, you guys moved, and I didn't know who had what mic, so we
Taryn,
all
tell
just
us a
use
little
the
bit
same
about
mic
yourself.
every time.
How come you didn't make your interview?
Oh man,
I
you're
went-
already in
It's a
trouble.
good story. It's a good
Strike
story.
one already.
I didn't make it because I actually went to the rodeo.
Like,
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
And
So
You're
we
like,
said hi,
I'm too legit
you know?
to quit. Too legit to get fired.
yeah.
yeah, you
can't-
can't beat that.
Wait.
Did
Yeah.
you send a picture?
I mean, I posted a bunch and followed Max, so he knew I wasn't lying.
All right,
so.
all right, good. I always tell my staff, share your location with me right now. That's what I always say.
Oh, yeah.
Whenever they give me, I'm like, give me your location right now. And then they drive to some highway and they crash on purpose just to prove that they crashed. And I'm like, the town
Slash my own
knows.
tire.
Hey, I still have like so many of my old staff's locations.
Yeah.
It's kind of creepy.
They forget.
All right.
I forgot. A lot of people have my location.
Yeah.
So Are you excited? It's not your first rodeo,
No.
clearly. That's the thing?
Yeah, like I was born and raised, I feel like, in that environment, and then I grew up in Cave Creek. So
Oh
like,
my
yeah.
God, you're one of those.
Yeah, I'm one of those.
Look, I've been saying that if we opened a Buffalo Chip in Scottsdale, we would put Cave Creek out of business.
It'd be insane.
Because everyone drives there from here.
Well,
And
here
so
we go.
we would just crush it. You guys
Yeah.
don't.
Buffalo
I'm
Chip-
talking a real bull though.
Oh,
Okay,
absolutely.
not like
Some
a
mechanical-
mechanical thing, like a
no.
legit like Cave Creek does it. If we did that here, game over.
100%.
But we'd
Game
have
over
to
for
do
a
it
lot of
like
storefronts.
I don't know where we're gonna do it.
Yeah, what is it, Spain?
I don't know where we would do it. Apache Junction probably.
It'd be cool, but I think we'll do pretty well without the bull.
Okay.
So, and if you need one, we can get a pony. You know. He's
Ride
I
the
already got a
same.
pony.
So did you work at a Buffalo Chip?
I didn't. No,
No, okay.
no. I did work at Copper Blues, and we did like a country night every
Oh, okay,
Wednesday.
yeah,
So
yeah.
they did like the country dancing.
The
stuff
one
like
on
that.
Desert Ridge?
Yeah.
Who's the manager there? Jersey?
She is now at Tempe.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but she
I love her.
was,
Remember
yeah.
Jersey?
Yes, I do.
I love Jersey.
girl.
Yeah.
She's OG. All right, well, so we're opening Renaissance probably in a few months.
Yeah, go ahead.
Once we get rodeo open and work out the kinks with that, it'd probably be another 3 or 4 weeks after that.
And what else you got, Hal?
And then we also have the Three Beans Cafe around the corner. So,
Wow.
so
Where's that at?
the west side of Scottsdale Road is really growing over there. It's going to be right next to, I don't know the exact address, but it's right next to Chop Shop. It's very small.
It's Scapegoat?
it's where Scapegoat was.
Yeah.
Okay.
So definitely check that out. The ambiance is very
I
flattering.
know every inch of
You
the
can-
city. I know every inch of the city.
Yeah, he really does.
That's dope. That's a good spot.
But,
That's
yeah.
a great spot. I don't know how Scapegoat lasted so long. It was just wine,
mean-
but the spot's so good is why.
Yeah, it takes about 25 people to fill it, so it doesn't, as long as
Bro,
it's
this
busy.
is I have some great espresso martini ideas. I want to make if you had a good carpenter, he can make a board and you do
He never
shameless
doesn't
plug.
plug his. Yeah, he
Yeah,
never
the
doesn't
shameless
plug
a
his.
Yeah.
board
It's fucking
and
amazing.
you do like the mini martini glasses and I would make it like a flight, you know?
Who would make it like a flight?
I would make a flight,
You
a
would
board
make it like
flight.
Yeah.
Copy.
Okay, just think about it. You
Yeah,
have
no,
flight
I
and
mean, I'll introduce you to the
I'll
guys.
make the boards.
But Ed can do those things himself.
God
That's
damn
why
it,
he's
that's
doing
right.
it. So
You guys have a carpenter.
yeah, that
I
would
do.
be.
I don't know about carpentry, but I'll talk to ownership for sure.
Okay, thank you.
Absolutely.
Put in a good word for me.
I always do. When
So
haven't
we
I?
got Three Beans Cafe,
always-
Renaissance.
Renaissance
Cal, what are
Cocktail
you
Club
doing with all
and-
these places? You personally?
Me personally, I'm only working at once, but I'm
Okay.
just plugging the homies. Like
Got
whenever
it.
we
You're
can,
just-
we take care of each other.
These are our
We've been
friends,
lifting
man.
each
We've
other
all been in
for
this industry forever. Is Frone's
20
involved with
plus, yeah.
Three Beans?
Three
Yeah.
Beans is Ferrone and
And Massey's over there, and then we've all
Yeah.
been like, and then
Well,
Max is moving into bar management. This is great.
Next thing you know, he's another 10 years deep. So
Fuck.
Hey,
yeah.
I'm 2 years away from 10 years, dude.
Yeah, see.
Yeesh.
You got some
only the
info?
good ones stick around. I'm telling you, that's just it.
Yes,
We
sir.
watched a lot of them come
I
and
tried
go.
to get out of here.
Just we're a small town, Scottsdale, and so it's easy to get yourself 86.
Yeah.
It is.
A lot of
And-
people
and
have
it
that.
happens to a lot of people, and you just won't get a job because
If
we're
you're
a
good
small
enough,
town.
if
You
you're
know,
good enough, you'll get kicked out for like a year or two. And
if
come
you're
right
good
back.
enough, like Tal, you'll be back every time. All right, every time. But Tal's never done anything like that bad. Don't get us started. But like, he's never really done
No.
anything at all. Tal's always been great. But
That's why they don't like me. I don't do much.
yeah.
You do just enough, though. You do
we
just
were just
enough.
talking earlier. He's like, I'm gonna take all the open shifts. It's like, I'm gonna probably be taking all the open shifts. I'll be out of here for.
Yeah.
I'll
Go.
take the 4 to 2 as usual. You know,
That's great.
We can switch off.
same old, same old.
All right. Well, throw me a shift or two.
Hey, what do you
Here
want
we
to
go.
do? What would be your ideal shift? What would it be?
Carpentry.
Yes.
Oh man.
What would your ideal shift be? What would
Oh
you
man, I'm
want?
just kidding. I'm over it. I don't think I can do industry anymore.
Yeah.
I think I just burned out.
Yeah.
R&R burnt me out. It did.
Hey,
I was
burns-
done
Me
after.
too.
I was
Burns
just
a
like
lot of us
fucking.
out.
Me too. That was,
I had to deal with so many I called them mean girls. I got to this place and there was so many just mean girls that worked there and I had to just get them out of there. And it took me a year and then new management came in and got rid of everyone, including me. So like, I was done after that. I was like, all right, I just fucking hooked that place up, and then I'm out of there.
Yeah.
So I'm just burnt.
Yeah.
I'll just stick to carpentry if I could get a job. All right. Well, thanks for coming by.
Yeah, of
Appreciate
course.
Good luck with the opening.
Well, you'll be invited, so
I'll be here.
We'll do a follow-up. How about that?
I live across the street. Yeah, we'll do a follow up. Always. You guys can come by anytime.
Hell
This
yeah.
is great.